Hello everyone. It is Tuesday, January the 26th here in 2021, and this week we have a very intense full moon happening in the sky, and the moon is going to be in Leo. So I guarantee there's going to be a lot of drama maybe happening in a very specific area of your life. My name is Tammeron, and I want to say thank you for joining me here at 222 Live every Tuesday on my Facebook page for a 2-card draw with Spirit, where we get a message to learn how to manage the emotional energy for each week ahead. And again, I love doing this for all of you, and stay tuned to the end of this video because I have a surprise. I've been very busy working over the holidays and into the early part of January where I had taken some time off. So I'm excited to share that with you today. So again, a lot of people are feeling this intensity, and the reason why is because not only is the moon going to be in Leo, but we now have the sun sitting in what we call the sign of Aquarius, and we are energetically now in this energy of the age of Aquarius. And what that really means is we have to embrace the attitude of we rather than me. So any choices that you're making from now on, from this day forward, ask yourself, how does this affect everybody involved? Not just me. Does it affect my community, my family, my friends, all the people I care for? So people are making some incredible, huge decisions right now in their lives, and they're making these huge changes. So with this week, I'm going to do a 2-card draw, and I want to remind you guys that this is an intense energy that is happening, and to do your best to stay grounded. So, for example, I love to share with people how you can use elements of nature such as herbs and essential oils to help balance your emotions, because this is going to be an intense week. So a lot of egos might be flying. It might be people giving out orders like, you do what I say, and they're not looking at the whole picture. So this truly is the message for everyone this week. So the magic that I have in my little teacup today is, again, something I use quite often, is fresh squeezed lemon. I actually add an extra boost of high-grade lemon essential oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and just some warm water. And the reason why I do this is because lemon really helps to balance the liver. And so when our liver is less agitated, then we don't fly off the handle so much. So it's a very powerful food to use lemon on a regular basis, and to use lemon essential oil, because lemon is very cleansing as well. So it's very refreshing. So again, it can give us a fresh perspective on a situation. So it's very powerful to use this. So stay tuned to the end of this video, because I'm going to share with you guys how you can continue to learn more with me if you are a woman. So this is the magic in my teacup, and again, I'm using my favorite little witchy poo cup here because today's Tuesday, right? So in 2 more days, we have this full moon energy happening. But what also is happening is that there are other planets sitting beside the sun. And these are planets that really represent our values, how we're valuing ourselves, especially for women right now, because as we're seeing collectively on the planet, women are coming into power. Women are stepping into leadership. However, to have power does not mean to control. We can be empowered as women in a gentle form. And this is the message, and what people are going to be feeling is that we need to do things differently as women because of the planets that are involved. So pay attention to yourself, pay attention to what it is you're feeling, and we're going to get a message from Spirit on how we can take some steps this week to manage our personal energy. So the deck, I'm going to reach over here. The deck that I'm going to use today is by Doreen Virtue, and it's her Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Now, a lot of people say, yes, she doesn't use her decks anymore. And to be honest, when I bought this deck, it was the intention to get healing messages for people. And so when she created them at this time, that was her intention as well. So in my personal opinion, I still think the messages on here are profound and very healing for people. So we're going to do a 2-card draw, and I just want to remind you, if any card jumps out, if it falls out, that is the card we're going to use. And the first card that we use is always the challenge that might be coming for us, and then the second card is going to be the action step. All right, so since we have nothing popping out, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the first 2 cards off the very top here. So this is our first card. Oh, wow, I have goosebumps. Wow. Okay, so it's about friendship. All right, and I'm going to speak about this in a second as well. So the challenge is about our friendships, and it really is going to be about what we value in our friendships, whether that's in our personal friendships or our business friendships, okay? So it says here, make a date for play day with 1 or more friends. All right. Now there's no coincidences. I have to share this with you. So that's our challenge, is to reconnect with or connect with the people that we have value, we hold value for in our life, people that we love spending time with, whether that's even virtually as well. And the second card, the action step, is saying, make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So what this means is, because we have, so these are our cards, because we also have Mercury going retrograde in 4 more days, this year Mercury is going to go retrograde 3 times, and it's going to go retrograde in air signs. So it is currently sitting in Aquarius as well, and it's going to actually be all about what we value in our friendships for this first Mercury retrograde season, which is, we're actually in the shadow period right now, so you might be feeling it already. So for the next month, it's a perfect time for you to reflect exactly on the message you're getting today, because it's actually going to be activated on this full moon energy as well. So it's very important to us, for us to value our time and who we spend our time with, because this is the essence of really what's happening right now in the age of Aquarius. It's about what we value and where we hold those values. And it's going to begin in what we call community, which means your immediate surroundings, your people, your friends, your local community, the people you want to support. Because we're seeing on the collective how these patriarchal energies of big pharma, political leaders, big businesses, they're starting to evolve and change. It means they're going through a big transformation as well. So what that means is a lot of people are going to be looking to see how they can become entrepreneurs, or maybe work from home, or to even just as a retailer to support those people in our community, because that's where we're going to see this grassroots movement starting to evolve and to move forward. So I love the cards that I pulled. There is no accident, you know, it's synchronistic. So I just love doing this for you guys every week. And if you feel this resonates with you, please feel free to give me the like button or post a comment. And as I mentioned before, as of tomorrow, so as of the 27th of January, I am ready to launch my women's community. So I've been working hard on this. I've been getting advice from the younger generation on where they feel would be a good platform for me. And again, I keep hearing the messages of the Patreon platform. So if you want to learn more about that, I will be sharing more details next week, because I'm launching tomorrow. So I'm not going to post the link for you. You can either send me a private message, or comment below. But what it is, it's an online platform where you can connect with me every full moon. So there's going to be different levels where we join together as women. I'm going to be continuing to educate you on this energy of what's actually happening in astrology, and I'm going to be breaking it down for you so that you'll be able to learn how to look at your own birth chart and to understand where a lot of these changes are going to be happening in your personal life. And then collectively, I'm going to be giving you remedies, which are action steps on how to use the different elements of nature to rebalance what's happening in your life. Because sometimes when we're making these big changes, we have way too much anxiety, we might be getting depressed, or we might be falling back into a lot of our bad habits, right? Some people are just sitting on the couch or having too many drinks or just not wanting to go out because they feel so secluded here with the lockdowns. And let's be honest, the lockdowns, even though things are going to start to move, even in astrology, we're not going to see a big shift in the energy until April. So we got a few months to go, but it's the perfect time for you to make some of these decisions in your life on how you want to move forward. So this is one of the reasons why I'm launching this Patreon community. Again, you're going to be getting group readings. There's going to be contests where you can win readings with me. You're going to be able to win virtual retreats where I'll be spending a whole day with you online, and I'll be breaking down your astrological birth chart for you and teaching you some of the secret messages that are in your chart that are specific to you and to really guide you as to where you should be spending your time, meaning this time and your energy every day. And I'm already getting feedback from some of the women that I've been giving readings to, and they're very impressed because I look at things more holistically. All right, and we work together. So I am so excited to be launching that tomorrow. I've been working hard, and yes, it's a great way to connect with other like-minded women who are really ready to make these huge changes in our lives and to live a happier and a more fulfilled lifestyle. I'm so excited I can't even speak. So thank you again for joining me. My name is Tammeron. I go live here on my personal Facebook page every Tuesday at 222. And I am the founder of Tammeron's Place, a retreat for spiritual growth. And I offer these readings and live events and retreats for women who are in a crisis mode, who feel like they have to make some changes in their life. And I'll teach you how to move through them with a little bit more ease and grace using all of the natural remedies. So thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you here again next week. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.